Hey everybody! On this episode of Mr. Fix, we're going to look at how to make Fiatone, or the really nice Abruzzese cheese cookies. Today I have my daughter Brianna, who has all the instructions written down by her nonna, my mother. Anyways, so what we need here is we're going to go by how we're going to proceed. So first we're going to make the dough, then we're going to make the inside, and then we cover it, we put it in the baking sheets, and we cover it with an egg. So to begin, how many do we need here? We need flour, 2.5 cups.
2.5 cups.
Salt, what is this? Half a teaspoon.
No, I told you. Oh yeah, no.
Half a teaspoon. Then we need vegetable oil, how much?
I think it's a third.
A third of a cup of vegetable oil, quarter cup milk, and 3 eggs. That's what we're going to need to make the dough. Then the inside, more eggs. We're looking at how many eggs?
15.
Well, it's 14 in this one because we're going to use the whole Then we need some baking powder. Baking powder, what's that? One teaspoon, 3 tablespoons of flour. And then, believe it or not, we're going to need 700 grams of Pecorino Romano Old Bra cheese. Not an old bra cheese. Okay, then after the wash, you're going to need 1 more egg. So lots of eggs here. So, first things first. Let's dump your flour there. Lucky we're not getting paid like by the hour. Anyways, you make a little well, and then we're going to add these ingredients. The milk, vegetable oil, salt, and the 3 eggs. Right?
Yes.
What goes first?
The egg.
Come first. The chicken or the egg?
I don't know.
You know, nobody knows.
Put an egg in there.
Okay. It's about time where we hit the Italian music. All right, so if the dough pops back, it's good. So what we're gonna do is, we're gonna cover it in plastic, put it aside while we make the inside. So we're gonna need a whole lot of eggs here. Cheese first. Flour.
You have to change to a wooden spoon now.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking, because this is not working anymore.
Mix that baking powder in too. Is it good? How much you gotta mix it?
I think it's good.
Okay, good.
It says the mixed all together texture should be thick but sticky.
Yeah, good. So that's good. We're gonna put this aside, and now we're gonna work on the sheets. All right. So you're gonna take the dough, and you're gonna cut it up into
Like 1
sections.
inch like this.
Okay, cut it up. And then we're gonna run it through pasta dough sheet maker. Okay, you ready to run it through?
Yeah, go ahead.
Flour it. It's going to stick.
Flour it. It's gonna stick.
Flour it. that was the.
So do it until you get the number 5. All right, so what we're gonna do here is we're gonna cut this dough into 3-inch squares. So I'm gonna cut. There's Mr. Fix. Has the fix.
You take a half of this, no?
Pretty close to a tablespoon.
The whole thing.
Watch.
So that's about a sheet like this, cut into 3x3, and then we're gonna fill it.
Like this.
Oh. And then what's going to happen over here, so once one goes in, then you're going to put about a tablespoon inside the middle. And then you're going to fold those corners up and give them a little pinch. And then once we're done, we're going to like take an egg wash and paint the top of them. And then we're going to bake them. Set your stove on bake at 500. Once it's reached the temperature, we're going to drop it down to 450, and we're going to let it bake for how long?
20 minutes?
20 minutes. So we're going to get to these guys. We're going to do them all, get the sheets ready. We're going to wash them, and then we'll be right back, and I'm going to show you just before we put them in the oven. It's ready. Oh, watch out. Whoa, look at these ones. Wow, look at these nice, these big ones really turned out really good. These ones here, we could put them in for a little bit longer to get a little bit more color if we wanted to.
No,
right?
I like them like that.
But some people like them like that. Okay, so that's it. We're going to put the other ones in for another 20 minutes. They smell really good. So I don't think this is a very difficult project to do. You just got to get the sheets in order, and the right sheet size is good. So probably when you're doing those sheets like lasagnas, make sure you if you keep them around the 3-inch mark, it's good. And then you just have to kind of cut them into squares. So I think all in all, I think it's pretty good. You can't really go wrong because if they're cooked properly, it's all good. Do some look better than others? Yeah, but that comes with fine tuning. I think these big ones turned out really well. Maybe had a little bit more foil to it or sheets to it and was able to go. But I think all in all, they're all good and they're all tasty. And just as long as you get the right ingredients and follow it, I think it'll all go well for you. So good luck to you and your Fiatone and cheese project. And hopefully they work out for you. Thanks for watching, Mr. Fix.